You'll take this experiment very seriously. You're an old-time radio play actor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake, guys. Open. Come on over here, please. Stand right here. And face like this. Great. When I stop my fingers, the experiment will begin. Here we go.
From Hollywood, the Screen Directors Playhouse.
The year was 1940. The place, New York City. The Windy City. While our boys were overseas fighting the Nazis, I was doing whatever I could to keep the streets clean of crime. My name's Dick Danger. I'm a private dick. Once you get my way, then I become a very personal dick. I guess if you do a good job, you haven't had a good crime in months. Bank account was getting a little low, if you know what I mean. Didn't know where I was going to make my next penny. I was sitting in my office worrying about it. My office is right beside the airport. I could see the flight from London coming in. Didn't look like it was going to do very well. I kept watching, he did land all right. I felt good. All of a sudden, there was a knock at the door. My guard canary got upset. And then in she walked. She was beautiful. She had the kind of aura that made you feel that this is somebody you've known all your life. She had long black hair, piercing blue eyes. The kind of body that would make a pope regret his life choices. She told me her husband, known as a sloppy chef, had been murdered. She wanted me to find out who and why. So you say your husband was murdered?
Yes, and it was about as sloppy as his cooking.
What's your name?
My name is Stella LeBlane.
Stella. All right, so how was your husband killed?
It was while he was at work. The shift came in to relieve him, and they found some of him here, some of them there, and some of them in the sink.
So, not an accident.
Unless you could accidentally dice yourself.
I see. Now, your husband was very successful. What was he called? The sloppy chef.
It was his thing. That was how he presented his dishes. He was avant-garde. He railed against the French schools, and he wanted to present sloppy plates.
I prefer to eat in anyway. Did your husband have any enemies?
Well, yes, several.
Who would you think would be the most to gain by his death?
There was a rival restaurant across the road.
Yes?
They called it Dirty Pete's.
And Dirty Pete is the owner of that establishment?
No, his name is Sam.
So Dirty Pete is run by Sam. And was it just a rivalry because they were across the street, or was there something more?
Sam claimed that he came up with sloppy servings.
I'm just going to leave this line of questioning for a little while. All right, I'll take the case. I'll find out your husband's murderer was. Stella, was it?
Yes.
All right, if I need any more information, I'll look you up.
My card.
Nice. Didn't really have a lot to go on. Possible suspect. I usually find the more positive suspect isn't always the first person that you hear about. I decided my first job would go to the coroner, find out exactly how he died. I ran down the stairs, running past the roadrunner. Made myself to the bottom, I whistled for a cab. It was so cold. I jumped in the cab and made my way to the coroner's. Hey, Frank!
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Oh, hey, I see you're working on the sloppy chef. Boy, he's...
Well, that's only half of him. We got the other half over here.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's nice when you see them all together like that. So what was the killing cut?
It's hard to tell because these kind of all happen simultaneously. If it was me, I would have to guess that there were multiple assailants because there's blood loss from here, blood loss from here.
So you're saying he was cut into this many pieces? By many people at the same time?
It's possible.
Okay. Hey, what's this under his fingernails? It looks like old meat or something.
Venison.
How do you know it's venison? Because of the war, all our best people were overseas. We're gonna have to take whatever we can.
Stand.
All right, so venison. What kind of instrument do you think cut him so cleanly?
I think it was a very sharp cleaver, or a series of very sharp cleavers if we're going to take my idea that it was multiple.
There's no way one person could have done this?
Well, yes, but they'd have to be very fast.
So a fast person could do it, or 12 normal speeded people.
I would say 8 to 12 normal people. You're a very fast person.
8 to 12 normal, one very fast. And 2 medium fast people.
You might have something there.
All right. Was there anything else unusual about the body? Anything in the blood work?
Well, this is not in the public record, but all of the pieces of him, they were on plates.
Seems like a message.
I don't know what kind of message that would be, but I'm just a coroner.
Hey, what did you do before you were a coroner?
I was a butcher.
Well, didn't help me as much as I thought it would. I guess I better check out that suspect. Sam, owner of Dirty Pete's. I looked around for a cab. There wasn't one. There was a bicycle. I jumped on it. There was no seat. 2 hours later, I made my way over to He was in his back office. I looked around. Yeah, looked like a chef. Recipes everywhere. Bits of meat, bits of bone. Pretty much what you'd expect to see. A couple of cards. Like Valentine's Day cards. Interesting. So, you're Sam.
Yeah, who wants to know?
I'm Dick Danger. I'm looking for a murderer.
I'm kind of busy walking here.
I see you walking. Look. You know about the guy across the street being murdered?
Oh, really?
Oh, you know?
No, I didn't.
Well, word on the street is you guys weren't very friendly toward each other. You could be the main suspect in his murder.
Yeah, the thing is, that guy tried to steal my idea. Say it was his.
So, do you think that's worth killing him?
I'm doing okay.
Are you? You ever thought once of maybe making this guy pay for stealing your sloppy ideas?
I don't feel like serving food in prison.
Oh, good choice. So what do you think that maybe would want this poor guy dead? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was a shot. It sounded like it was from an old Englishman. It was hard to say. The bullet hit Sam in the chest. He was dying.
You will not fall down.
But before he died, he said one word.
Rosebud.
flailing down the streets. Could it be a coincidence? I've seen a lot of detective movies, and it always seemed when a guy was on his deathbed, he would say one word that would actually help with the solving of the case. That would be nice. Rosebud. 12 video. One fast. No, that has nothing to do with anything. Of course, it all became clear. I knew who the murderer was. Oh, I was such a fool. I knew who the killer was. I decided to make my way to their house and try to formulate a plan of how to get them to confess without totally ruining this case. I got to the killer's house. I pushed open the heavy metal gate. There was a little cat there, just staring. I'm allergic to cats, so I kicked it. I went away. I walked into the house. And there, sitting at a desk, was the killer. Stella, the grieving widow. Hey, Stella.
Hello, Dick.
I was not a fan of the emphasis of that sentence. But I told you to come back when I found out things about your husband's demise.
Did you talk to Sam?
I did talk to Sam.
How's he doing?
He's dead. I guess, though, you know that, having killed him. I know he was your lover. In fact, I knew a lot about you. You know, when I first saw you, I thought, I know this woman. The black hair kind of threw me off. When I knew you were a little blonder, I knew how much I enjoyed your company.